Hello there, in this video we're going to talk about completing your enrollment deposit fee and how to waive this fee if you really can't afford to pay it. An enrollment deposit fee is a non-refundable payment made to the college or university you will be attending to guarantee your spot in the incoming freshman class. The amount of this fee varies depending on the college or university. Believe it or not, enrollment deposit fees can range between $100 and $1,000. This deposit is typically applied to your tuition bill, and it could also be used to confirm your housing, orientation registration, or other on-campus expenses. Similar to how you can apply for a college application fee waiver when you submit your applications through the Common Application, Coalition Application, or directly to the school's admissions portal. If you cannot pay or need help paying for this enrollment deposit fee, you can apply for an enrollment deposit fee waiver, which is exactly what I want to talk about next, the 4 steps to waive your college enrollment deposit fee. Now, I know a lot of you probably have questions about how this works, why there's even such a fee, and the difference between the enrollment and housing deposit fees. So do not worry, this video will answer all of your questions. But before we dive into the content, please like and subscribe so that you can keep learning different ways to get accepted and pay less for college. Well, the first step to waive your enrollment deposit fee is to do a final review of your financial aid package. Like I mentioned in the previous lesson where I talk about the 5 tips to successfully appeal a financial aid package, before you even start a scholarship renegotiation process with a school, a financial aid appeal, or pay for the enrollment deposit fee, do a final review of your financial aid package and determine your total cost of attendance, not just the total tuition price for the entire school year. If you and your parents determine that you do not have the funds to make the deposit payment, then you will want to move on to step number 2. Before calling or showing up in person to the admissions or financial aid office, have the necessary documentation ready. If you or your family have experienced any type of financial hardship, such as reduction in a parent's income, the loss of a parent's job, unanticipated medical expenses, extra bills for elderly parent care, and separation or divorce, you can submit an enrollment deposit fee waiver request directly to your college or university. To do this, you will need to complete the NACAC's waiver form. The NACAC stands for the National Association for College Admissions Counseling. This is the same organization that I told you about when looking for state scholarships and grants in Section 2 of the course. The NACAC has created a helpful waiver form that can be completed without having to print out anything. You will have to use Adobe Acrobat Reader to complete it online, but if you prefer to print it out and do it by hand, be my guest. I will leave a link and attach this PDF form down below in the resource section of this lesson, and I will also have a tutorial on how to use Adobe to complete forms online. This will be super useful to you later on. Step number 3 is to send the form to your college admissions office. After you complete the enrollment deposit fee waiver form, you will need to send it to your college admissions office. Depending on your school, you might have to send it to the financial aid office, but to be safe, I recommend you email it to the admissions office and then carbon copy the financial aid office in your email. Make sure you explain your household's financial circumstances in detail in that email. For those of you who have been in touch with an admissions representative, a coach, or a specific director of a program, do not forget to also reach out to them first, explaining your situation. They may be able to point you in the right direction and provide you with school-specific policies or programs. The 4th and final step is to be on the lookout for the school reply. After a couple of weeks, you should hear back from the college or university. They will let you know if they accepted or declined your request to waive your enrollment deposit fee. Since the process may take a couple of weeks, make sure to submit it as soon as possible and reach out to your school's admissions office if you have any questions. If you do not hear back after 2 weeks, follow up in person, via phone, or via email. Do not make the mistake of assuming they accepted your request and forget to pay your enrollment deposit fee. If you happen to successfully waive this enrollment deposit fee or know someone who did, let us know how you did it in the comment section below so others can get encouraged and learn from your experience. Also, if you want to learn how to maximize your odds of acceptance and scholarships for college, register to watch my 15 tips to go to college with scholarships. It's a free 1-hour webinar for college-bound students and parents who want to learn how to maximize scholarships. The webinar is available in both English and Spanish. You can find the links in this video description below. Again, it's completely free and I give out very valuable information that you're not gonna find anywhere else. Well, that's it for this video. Thanks for watching. As always, please let me know if you have any questions.